stop on lap 6. Looks like Cosmo's going to go ahead and get his qualifying run in. You in there now?
Yeah, I'm watching Cosmic take
lap 2, so he should be able to go one more time, and then his qualifying round should be over. Everybody will start doing their little donuts and parade laps or what have you till the timer comes off, or they complete the race 1.
Cosmic's done here.
You know what kind of shenanigans we're going to see through all this?
I don't know. It's at Bristol. I mean, I don't know. Uncharted territory, man. I haven't been. I don't think I've raced any Bristol track here on this new game, so I have no idea.
He calling for the pole here.
With the pole?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Cosmic got the pole.
After seeing that 98 short run as good as he did last week, man, I might have to go with him on here. I think he's going to do good.
Yeah. It's a good
pick. He can do good on the road course, and I'm assuming that he can do good on a short track. Had to do a 7% lobby. 4% wasn't. The 8 laps, and the timer came off pretty quick on him. So we're going to log as many laps possible here, I guess.
It's along the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
they just finished.
All right. Well, looks like you got the Cosmic Storm with the pole.
Cosmic did get it, huh? Where did 98 come in at? 6?
I don't know. Don't forget to leave the lobby.
Yeah, I got you. Cosmic with a 2-tenths gap over his third. How about that? A whole 10th on second. The guys must not put their preset in correctly.
Well, they better start. Guys that just tuned in, we're waiting on the invite to the race. They just finished qualifying. Cosmic Storm's got the pole. Who had second, Brandon?
That was the 33, I think it was.
The 33 of Tar Heel.
Nope, it wasn't 33.
Wasn't Tar Heel?
30-something. I'll tell you in just a moment. Just got me invite back to the lobby.
38 of Zeta Prime.
That might be what it was. Sparky won 41 was second. Slacking, my bad. The drivers are in their loading screen.
16 guys tonight.
I'm watching Cosmic Stream now. They're still waiting on the drivers to get going here.
I'm loading in right now.
Yep.
All right. 21 the pole. 41 outside pole. 33 Zeta Prime. No, that's Zeta Prime's in the 38. Tar Heel's in the 33. He's got third.
They're pretty good though. Check them out.
Yeah, not bad. One more time.
Yep, we're gonna go one more time around.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. Are you watching it on yours?
I am.
Okay. So 55 laps for stage one. For everybody tuning in just now, we are doing a parade lap here. The next time by, they will go green. With the pace laps, they're going to be robbing themselves of a total of 2 laps. So technically, the stage will be a 53 lap race.
And they're green.
21 with a big jump. Using the restart box with the restarts. Just like on Twitch, we're a half a lap behind. So pretty clean start so far for everybody though.
Looking good.
Hours on the track, yeah.
Looking good.
So Cosmic Storm in the 21 with the early lead, qualifying on the pole, maintaining first with the 41 of Sparky 1 holding down second. And we got the 10 truck of, who was that? The 10?
God Power.
God Power coming down third. Looks like he got a pretty good truck early on now. He's running down second place. Looking to the outside through turn 2. See if he gets to run down the backstretch here. Oh, up in the wall.
Hit the wall a little bit.
Yep. He's going to have to make that ground back up.
Consistency here.
Yeah, that's going to be a big thing. Yep. You got to have a good setup for sure, but consistency always seems to pay off for people who can't quite get the speed, but they can be about 2/10 off the top times. They can just be just that fast.
We
we got a battle
challenge
for the lead
here. Read my mind.
Yep. 41 running that high side through the corners, and it seems to be working.
There's a 3-car battle up here. 10's got the inside.
Yeah. It's going to allow the 21 to pull away a couple truck links here. Hopefully they can keep it clean for that race for a second. Oh, man, as soon as I said it, they got in contact.
10's on the apron.
Low and slow. Contact between him and the 41 on the backstretch sent him down low. Maybe he can rebound from that pretty quick. That gives the 21 about a 3 to 5 car length lead here over the 41 of Sparky.
And here comes Tar Heel.
Tar Heel looking strong in third at the moment. Got Serpent Cone on his bumper, side by side for third.
Got loose off the corner there.
Oh, Tar Heel challenging for the lead here. All over the leaders.
Oh, he's all over him.
He is hungry.
Get him, Tar Heel.
This would be a big win for Tar Heel if he can continue to run strong, man. Bristol of all places, man, that'd be a huge win for Tar Heel. He's going to have to maintain his composure, though, and see how well he holds off the charge from the 98 from behind for fourth there. The 98's got Challenger from behind him as well. Can't really see the truck number there. It looks like the 18
83.
It's the 83?
Yeah.
So we got an 83 truck.
That's D-Man,
right?
Yep.
You look for him to be pretty strong, too. Up Tar Heel holding strong in third, though.
He's looking
like the 21
good.
truck's finally getting his groove.
Doesn't really seem like the 21's getting away too far.
He pulled about a tenth. 2 tenths on the second place in the last 3 laps there. So he's not a standout truck yet, but he's definitely pulling away by a little bit. So the top 5 is Cosmic Storms in 21, Sparky 1 in 41, Tar Heel in the 33, Servant Cone in the 98, and Dewman in the 83. And we got a truck on pit road. Couldn't tell who that was. You were early. Maybe there's a fuel mileage race here. I'm going to pop over
to 92. Drop Dead Killer. He's coming off now. He comes back up to speed here. Huh. That was interesting. Here we're with 22. Keystone.
I am back. So it's looking like the 21 of Cosmic sitting with 29 laps of fuel. That's going to give, there's 37 to go in the stage. So there's definitely a pit strategy that can be played here. I don't know if they can stretch the fuel out 10 laps or not at Bristol. What do you think, Horn? Fuel mileage guru?
You could. I think. I'm curious what happened to the 98. Did he pit as well?
The 98's still here in fourth.
I'm looking at the 88 right here. Never mind. My fault. Falling around with the Keystone at the moment.
Leader showing lap 22 this time by. At a 55 for stage 1. Still green. Still riding along with Keystone.
I'm back to the leader now. Got a top 4 here. It seems pretty close.
Well, Tar Heel holding on strong for third, though, man.
He sure is. He's looking good.
Oh, yeah. I'm liking it.
Things go his way, he could walk away with a win.
If he keeps running like this, he sure will, man. I don't know what kind of pit road setups these guys can put in to make their trucks any better off the presets, but as it stands, man, that's a strong truck for the 33.
Looks like he got in the wall a little bit there, coming off the corner.
Yeah, I've seen that a little bit too, but still holding his position pretty well. The top 5 has not changed at all since the start of the race. Once the 10 truck got shuffled back a little bit from contact between him and the 98. Leader's coming up on some cars coming off pit road, trying some fuel strategy here. Got a couple on pit road, speaking of. We got the 13, the 88 coming in, and then we got one coming off. Lap traffic allowed the 98 to get by Tar Heel here for third, so we got position change. Tar Heel dropping back to fourth in the 33, and Servant Cone up to third in the 98.
The 88 and 13's exiting.
Got a lap down car separating second and third right now. We got the 21 still with the lead, the 41 in second still. Looks like the See what car now? I think it might be 23 from the truck number. Can't really tell yet. Step rating second and third. Sparky 1 looking low on the leader. May have a lead change coming up here.
We have a lead change. New leader. Sparky 1 to the point.
Things getting dicey back here in third, trying to get around this lap traffic.
Mm-hmm. We got freshies.
Yeah, I know, and he's still falling back.
Well, yeah. Gives them enough bite to hang with those top guards.
You know who I see coming into the picture now? That 10 truck of God Power. He's starting to pull back up to the end of the line from the leaders here. He might have a pretty good truck.
That 41 seems to be really good on the long run.
Oh yeah, it's coming to life, that's for sure. Done pulled about 0.2 on the 21.
21 seems to be falling off a little bit, and 98's trying to get by him now.
There's still 17 laps of fuel left in that 21. I wonder if he's trying to save here. We're coming across the line with 23 laps to go in stage 1. That's not very much fuel to have to save, so maybe that's what the 21's doing here. He's trying to just lay off the corners and stretch the fuel out. So he's falling back quick here.
Yeah, he is. He's just conceding all these spots. He's running the outside, letting everybody go. Here goes the lap car by.
It's looking like he can make about 3/4 of a lap here on fuel. He went from having 16 with 23 to go. He's on 15 with 21 to go. So he's definitely trying to stretch this fuel out here.
Looks like the 88 is back on pit road.
What happened there?
I don't know. I didn't see any type of issues going on.
This lap down traffic in front of the 41 looks like they're getting a little dicey. You see the leader coming and adding that pressure to them. They got a little contact coming through what looked to be turn 1 and 2. And that was 3 and 4. Okay.
But to listen to the motor of that 21, it doesn't sound like he's hardly on gas at all.
Yeah, he's saving big time, man. He's only got to say 3 laps, man. I would have definitely tried to practice this before the race and see, because once the tires get to where they're getting worn out, you're going to have to back up anyway. So that's where you can save your fuel. It's actually late in the run, just having to roll through the corner so deep. The 41 truck definitely falling now. He's gotten to the wall 3 times already in the last 2 laps. That's allowed the 98 to reel him in pretty close here for second. Starting to see some lap traffic seems to be holding their own at this point in the run from the leader. Their fresh tires. Pretty sure they're about 2 laps down now. Probably tail end of the 1 lap down. Tires dramatically falling off of the 41 and the 98. They're slowing down quite a bit here.
I wonder if they're starting to get concerned with fuel now.
By the way, the 41 got up into the wall a couple times there, man. I'd say tires is just simply forcing them to slow down. They can't drive in the corners as hard as they were with fresh on.
And how much
Just get tighter. The 98 dips off on the pit road last minute.
We got another car down pit road.
98 from second took a pit stop here. That gives second place to Tar Heel for stage 1. Heavy background noise horn, just so you know. So still with the 41 up front with a pretty substantial lead over second, about 2.5 second lead over second place. Second place being Tar Heel. And the 33 trucks, neither trucks have took a pit stop quite yet, so I'm pretty sure that they are at this point in the run trying to stretch the fuel mileage out and make it all the way to the end here. The 10 truck with God Power coming on pit road now from 4th place. As the leader is coming down pit road, the 41 truck will enter. That gives the lead to Tar Heel in the 33. Tar Heel coming to Bristol and leading some laps early on in the race. And the leaders conceding their position to the 33 by entering pit road. Not feeling like they can make it all the way.
And Tar Heel's in the wall here.
Yeah, them tires are really kicking them in the butt right now, man. If he just quit driving in so hard, man, and backing the corners up, he'll save enough fuel to make it to the end here. I feel confident saying that. Got the 21 in second now, showing 5 laps of fuel left. See how many laps will go as he comes across the line.
See 8 to go.
So, well, Tar Heel going to try to stretch it out, it seems like.
I think he needs to get off that gas if he's going to do it. That's what I think.
We're going to find out real soon.
Yes,
going
we
around
are.
6 to go with the leader here, riding along with 33. 6 to go.
Looks like Cosmic Storm's in second.
This right here is where the lap counter, you'll really know if you saved fuel or not here. These last couple laps is where the meters really start
It
showing.
looks like the 21 has 3 laps of fuel left with 6 to go.
Showing 5 to go for the leader this time by. And he is not letting off. He's lapping trucks. The 33 is still lapping people. He just went by the 88 and the 75. Got a truck coming off pit road, going a lap down. Well, Tar Heel just ain't getting light on that foot.
No, he's not. I think that's going to get him.
As confident as he's running. As hard as he's running, man, I almost question the fact that he didn't practice this, man. He must know that he's going to have enough gas regardless. Either it's going to come back and bite him in the butt here. The 21 looks to me as if he went into pit road, coming off pit road now. So the whole field has pit.
It's like the 21's out of gas.
Oh, man. Tar Heel getting it done. I'm showing the 21 with the lead, actually, on the stream here.
I see that as well.
That's surprising. When did that happen?
I'm not for sure. Shows Cosmic.
Yes.
God Power.
Tar Heel's running 4th.
Huh. Go figure that.
How did we miss that, though? I don't understand. I didn't see the 33 go on pit road at all.
That's the end of the stage.
Yeah, Cosmic is out of fuel. Slow and low through 3. Wow. I honestly don't see how we missed that.
Either way, good solid run for Tar Heel. Yeah, Cosmic ran out of gas. Looks like God Power was the stage winner.
Yep. Well, fellas who's tuned in, man, I'm sorry for the confusion there. It's just following along with the leaders there. I never seen the 33 take a pit stop at all. That's a little bit confusing.
It's not confusing for God Power.
No, it's not.
Got Dooman in 4th, Fort Smitty in 5th, Keystone in 6th, Sparky 1 in 7th, Serving Cone in 8th, and Cosmic Storm in 9th.
Riding along with the 10 now. God Power taking them to the green. Alright, we're on the way here. There's 51 laps in stage 2. The fuel game may actually work out this time. 51 laps, stage 2.
Yeah, 52 was way down on the apron, come up on the track, and door slammed somebody. Hey, Ford Smitty.
Maybe a little lag, maybe? Or...
I don't know. Could be. I know there's 2. There's 2. Who did I say before the race? Who did I say was going to be up there? And there he is in 2nd. My man, the Redneck Man.
The Redneck Man?
No, Redneck Man.
Oh, leader hard in the wall. Redneck gets steered.
Oh.
Little Tar Heel coming up. Is that Tar Heel in 3rd?
Yeah, you gonna move him a little bit, look like. They get back in line, no problems. They don't want no problems.
The 38 truck is slow on the apron, coming on back onto the track. Riding along with Tar Heel now. Now these guys should be able to make it all the way on fuel this stage. They only ran out with about 2 laps to go in the stage 1. Stage 1 was a 55 lap race. Stage 2
was saving quite a bit.
Yeah, it was.
They're gonna have to save a little bit here.
They play a little conservative from the get-go of the race. The stage.
Somebody on pit road here. Somebody's not taking any chances. They're going to make it to the end of the stage.
There's a chance pitting this early, though, man. Get trapped a couple laps down, and then that's your race. Don't seem like these guys are planning on having any cautions.
Not tonight.
Keystone making a little bit of a surge here, coming up on the 83. Challenging 3rd place from Tar Heel.
God Power's still looking good up here in the lead. At least somebody can drive a 10.
Yeah. Well, 4-speed missing out on this stuff, man. That was his number through all the series last year is the 10, except for a Cup.
Well, Brandon, we got a guy here on YouTube, NASCAR 19 fan. He wants to know if he can be in this league.
I don't see why not, man. As long as he's got an Xbox One and some general knowledge of racing, then I'm sure we can get him in. No problem. If he has a way to get on Xbox now, man, if you want to, just get on and type in D4C, got him, 11912, or either D4C JR Horn, and send us a message. Let us know who you are, and we'll get you in, no problem. I do want to apologize for my lack of entertainment from my commentary tonight. That I'm quite exhausted from a long day at work yesterday and hadn't really recuperated yet.
You'll be all right. Okay? This is America. This is America. We got the 10 card leading. We got who? Who in second?
Redneck Man.
He's in second. And Tar Heel in third right now.
I'd say, man, that Tar Heel was a surpriser tonight, man. I know it's cool that Redneck Man's doing good, man, but we all knew that he's got the speed. Tar Heel coming from a rocky road, coming back up and having a strong 3rd place run that's something to brag about.
He's going for second right now.
Yeah, Redneck Man, you're
Redneck down. He's loose off the corner. Down on the apron.
The 33.
Huh.
Who's that now? What happened?
Tar Heel.
Second.
Okay,
See if they can run that 10 truck now.
All-time
I'm kind of liking
the
the pace of this 33 truck, though, man. I mean, like I was talking before at the beginning of the stage, as far as fuel mileage goes, you know, he ain't really pushing to the point where he's really digging, except for that corner where he came up in the wall. But prior to that, though, it seems like he's pretty mellowed out and running a consistent line, and that may pay off at the end of the run here if he decides to stay out and try to make it on fuel. To where the 10 truck, where he's, you know, obviously a little bit faster, pushing the tires and everything, could be coming away with a shorter fuel run at the end of this stage and having to pit. Looks like they are about 4 laps short on fuel to make it to the end for stage here, so got another truck on pit road, the 92. Drop Dead Killer coming in for fuel, trying to make it down the way to the end, securing his run. These guys short pitting really got to watch out for these cautions, though, man. If we get one and they're a couple laps down, they're going to be trapped a couple laps down. I don't see everybody pitting whenever they have an opportunity to trap the field a lap down.
Yeah. It's always nice to get the whole field a lap down. And let somebody make a mistake and air yard set pretty. All by yourself.
Figure rest assured the rest of the field's not going to be very happy with you, though.
No. They're going to hate you. You're going to be like Jimmy Johnson today.
Yep.
Everybody hates you.
It's like the 98 with I don't know if he came on pit road or not, but he's looks to be about to go a lap down from that 10 truck. Serving Cone had a pretty strong truck in the early part of stage 1.
Yes, he did.
Now the God Power, he on his what would you call it when you tell some stuff about yourself? What is that called?
I don't know.
Autobiography or some shit.
Biography? Okay.
Maybe, yeah, a short one. But he comes from other leagues as well and has quite a bit of league experience. He says he's got 9 championships, if I'm not mistaken, from other leagues over the years, and over 1,000 wins over the years from other leagues. So not too surprising to see him running up front and being strong. We'll see if he can't get him another championship from this league. Hasn't won one yet, but maybe he can come away and get him a Truck Series championship this year, the D4C.
Not an easy thing to do.
No, it never is, man. It's Poopy Pants making it look easy, but believe me, he had his work cut out for him for the Trucks and Xfinity Series this year, going for the Cup title coming up Thursday. Be something if he sweeps the year, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Now, by winning the championship, Brandon, what has he already accomplished?
Who's that? Poopy?
Poopy.
What has he already accomplished?
Yeah.
You're talking about the 19 wins that he's got this year in all 3 divisions?
Besides, let's just stop and think. Just his 19 wins alone, how much money has he accumulated over the year in those 19 wins?
Oh, wow, yeah. Around $350, I want to say. If he wins this Cup Series championship next Thursday, then you can add $100 to that. His trophy case is going to look mighty good this year.
Mighty good with them $100 bills.
$100 bills and the trophy itself. So, I mean, don't forget about that.
Yep.
You're going to have a physical trophy be mailed to him and with his gamer tag on it and sponsorship logos and everything. It's quite nice, man.
Well, it looks like this 10 car right now is wanting that thing this year.
Yeah, he's looking pretty strong.
Just driving away. I don't know if these other guys are kind of being cool and allowing him just to go do it. And he's just not caring about.
I'm thinking about that fuel mileage, though, man. I have to. It looks like the 83 made his way up to second place now. by the way. Tar Heel falling back to third. No, I take that back. It looks like Keystone Guy's actually up here in second.
So the NASCAR fan I was talking about on YouTube, he just friended me on Xbox, and he's going to give throw his name in the ring here, see what he can do in the Truck Series. We'll get Cosmic in touch with you, and he'll get you all signed up, bub.
Cool. Well, welcome in, buddy. We definitely look forward to seeing how you perform on the track, and we definitely appreciate you tuning in and watching these races. If you hadn't already, hit that subscribe button. We do it just about every
button.
We broadcast our races as much as possible through this channel here, especially the trucks and Xfinity and Cup. Our Dirt Series, as it becomes available for Horn to stream our Dirt Series races, we'll have them on here. But, league full of racing, man, and quite a few very, very good class of the field drivers, you know. So it should be pretty fun, and enjoy yourself in the league, that's for sure. 10 truck, knocking them down and putting them back. Boy, I tell you, lapping another truck here. The 13 with some fresh tires. Looks like he might be having something for him, though. He might be trying to get one of his laps back.
So we're going to go back here. Some of our newer guys. We all know God Power. Let's go back here and look at...
we do have 13 laps to go in the stage here. 13 to go.
13 to go. Maybe I'll just stay with the leader.
Cosmic Storm sitting in 5th. Can't really see. He hadn't switched over to the lineup yet to be able to see who is the true 4th and 3rd place sitters. But he's looking at 11 laps to go on fuel, coming around for 12 to go on the track. So Cosmic saving fuel this run. May be able to make it all the way to the end.
It did not work out for him on the last stage.
Yeah, he pushed pretty hard that first half of the stage, though. I mean, 3/4 of the stage, really, before he started trying to save. But if he can... Oh, Cosmic gets in the back of somebody there and going into the corner. It might be a caution coming out. Looks like we're staying green. Cosmic made contact with Outlaw going in turn 3.
So what's going to catch up with the 10 truck here? Is he going to run out of fuel? Is he going to make it? Is he hoping for a caution?
I'll be surprised if the 10 truck can make it all the way. I'll be... As hard as he's pushing, man, I don't think he'll have the fuel to make it all the way.
I'm surprised he made it this far.
Yeah. So we got Cosmic up in first, D4C D-Man second, 2.6 seconds behind. Got Cosmic Storm in third, 9.5 seconds behind the leader. Sparky 1 in fourth at about 3 seconds behind Cosmic. And then we got who's that? DSR Impact Seal. 10 truck is pitting, conceding the lead. Good deal. So that would give the lead to
Duke-Man
in the 83 truck. And Cosmic sitting up in third. Is now second. So what we're following along here, if you're following along with the 83, you can see the 21 right there on his bumper. It looks like he's starting to push the issue a little bit, trying to run down the 83 and get the stage win here. Guess he feels like he's got the fuel to make it. He is looking low now. The 83 got up in the wall through turn 2. Side by side for the lead here. 21 goes on by. 83 falling off pace a little bit.
I think Cosmic learned his lesson in the last stage.
Yeah, he saved the fuel, man.
Like we got a caution here.
Got a caution waiting to go, and that should round out the stage. They might be able to go green for one lap.
I tell you what,
that is the stage.
Are mad.
Oh yeah. So the stage win goes to Cosmic Storm. Do-Man up in second. We got looks like the Sparky won in the 41 truck for third. Tar Heel a lap down for fourth. God Power a lap down for fifth.
So
Redneck
Tar
Man
Heel will be
gets
the free pass here.
Tar Heel will be the free pass. The leaders I don't think they have any other choice but to pit here, so everybody should get a wave around who does not pit on this caution sequence. If everybody pits, though, they're not going to get that wave around. Tar Heel is going to go to the rear of the longest line, though, so that's going to suck for him. But not a bad line, though. Oh man, got a lot of people pitting. It's already a lap down there. They must not be thinking about that wave around.
Yep. Wrong race still.
Redneck Man and Keystone guy with the wave round. So we got the top six
one
on the
guy
lap.
down the wall already. Like he went directly to the wall back there. Batteries died in his controller maybe or something.
I've experienced a couple times on these restarts where you actually do spin your tires, so that's something to consider. Maybe he got a little happy on the rear end there. Got the 83 truck up to the lead now. 21 got down on the apron on the exit of 3 a while ago. Kept position up. 83 a do man. Old Tar Heel trying to make his way back through the field on fresh tires over these lap down trucks.
Hopefully we'll see him back up here again.
I believe we will. 21 of Cosmic putting the pressure on the 83 now that we're in the final stage of the race. We don't have to worry about saving fuel. We start pushing. We'll see if he can't make it all the way to the end. I didn't mean to say that. See if he can get the lead.
The 21. Oh boy, I don't know what happened there.
Watching the replay, he came up on the 83 as the 83 was coming down. It looked a lot worse than what it actually was. That 21 just came down and got in the wall. We didn't do any spinning or nothing. I'm looking at Cosmic's stream here. He still maintained third place on the track. Lost a couple of positions to a couple lap down cars. So Cosmic's still third. And we got Sparky in the 41 for second and Dooman for first, the 83. The battle is between the 83 and the 41 up front here. The 10 and the 98 is a lap down truck trying to get the lap back hard, old fashioned. Oh, God Power putting pressure to the leaders here.
Now the 41 just got its lap back then?
No, the 41 is now the leader, the 83 second. The 10 and the 98 are lap down. 21 is third.
Copy that. Good job on figuring that all out. Making all of us look good. Making all of us look good, bud.
Having some troubles getting by D-Man from the 10 truck there. He came up with a pretty strong run, him and the 98, to catch the leaders, but it's one thing to catch them, but it's another thing to pass them.
Yes, it is.
The 41 making it look easy around the 83, but the 10 truck not so much. This side-by-side racing here is going to allow the leader to stretch out with a big lead and make it even harder on that 10 to run him down and get his lap back. Even so, the 83 for second just to run him back down and challenge for position. So the 98 gets a little squirrely coming off turn 2 there and allows the 21 back around him. Again, that's not for position, but that's one less vehicle in front of the 21 separating him in second place. So the 10 truck finally clears the 83 of Dooman. That's puts him, the first truck, a lap down currently, and see if he can't run down the leader and get it back.
Now, we've seen some speed like this out of the 41 earlier. Is he going to be able to keep it up this time?
I'd hope so, man. You know, it's hard to be consistent at these tracks, and especially here at Bristol, and tire wear comes into play pretty heavy. But
looks like he's driving a different line than most of these guys. He's all the way on the inside. Most of these guys are up in the dark stuff. Seems like the 10 car is chasing him down up there. He's trying to change his line now a little bit. I think you might have noticed that.
He had to, man. It's not for position. It's going to be interesting to see if he tries to fight that 10 truck too much, though. If he catches him like this, me being the leader, I'd probably have to maybe fight him a couple laps just to hope for a caution or something, maybe. But if he comes up and catches me, and I'm not going to hold him up too much, man. That racing side by side is definitely going to help second place catch me, you know.
Mm-hmm. He's definitely taking a different line in the corner now.
To the viewers, the 10 truck is a lap down, trying to get his lap back from the 41 of Sparky 1, who is the leader. Now, if you look right behind the 10, you'll see the 98. He is also a lap down. He's trying to run down the 10 to get the first truck a lap down position. That way, if caution does come out, he'll get that lucky dog. The 41 is loose on the exit of 4.
Now we got the 98 in position for the lucky dog. The 10 does have a lap back.
Yes, sir. The 21 behind the 98, where I was leading up to say there, is the second place truck. Behind him, it looks to be the 83 of Dewman, who will be third. And behind him would be Tar Heel, making his way up through the traffic and made his way up to the 4th place position on the track. Pretty good run by old Tar Heel, man. Started in the rear of the field on that restart, already up to 4th place, challenging for 3rd. Looking pretty promising. 2nd place catching the leader now. The 98, he's gotten his lap back. 41 truck falling off.
And here comes the 21. 21's going to be to his bumper in 2 laps.
Yeah, at the pace that they're going, that's what I would say as well, man. I don't know what's happening with the 41, if he's gotten loose a couple times or got up in the wall and exit and just dwindled that lead like it did, but he definitely, it's definitely shrunk. That lead just went away big time.
On a late caution restart, he'll be a car to watch because he's got a lot of speed right out the gate.
Yeah, he does. I'm highly impressed with that 30. Ooh, truck in the wall. That changes things up. The 21 to the lead, the 41 second. Tar Heel looking low on the 83 for 3rd. So we got a lead change, 21 to the point, with about a 3/10 lead over the 41. Now, Horn, you said coming into this race that you felt like the 21 of Cosmic Storm would probably be the one that's going to win this race. So, you still pretty confident about that at this point in the race?
At this point, I am. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to stick my man Tar Heel, man. He's making me feel pretty good about it at this point. He started dead last on the restart. Behind being the lucky dog, he has to go to the tail end of the longest line, man, and he's already right there in the picture with the leaders.
He was all over that 83 just a minute ago. Cost him a spot on the track. Kind of got down on the apron.
Yeah, I seen that just now. But I still look for him to be pretty strong at the end of this race if he can maintain position, and maybe he can challenge for that win tonight. He always said if he can do something with that.
And the 41 has not let him get away.
I'm noticing the same thing, man. I was just thinking about that. Maybe the 41 did get up in the wall and loses rhythm or something, you know, and now following somebody, chasing somebody down, he may be hitting his marks a little bit better, being able to see where the truck in front of him is going. But as we say that, though, it looks like he got up in the wall on the exit of turn 2, and now the gap just pulled back away between him and the leader.
Interesting. Oh, got Tar Heel on the wall a little bit there. No harm, no foul.
So we're looking at maybe up to around 15 laps before the pit cycles are starting to come in. We're going to see people darting off on the pit road.
Got about 60 to go here.
Yep.
This will be their 1 only pit stop, right? 50 laps from now.
Yeah, if they can make it to lap 45 to go, then sure, I think they'll be good to go on fuel. Notice Cosmic was able to save fuel that second stage and go 51 laps, but he did have to save. So look at around 45 to go. Guys who know that they can make it to the end at that point should be coming down pit road.
I still fall back to this guy's name, the Ghana Wanza, driving the 87 truck.
Yeah, man, he's running 12th right now.
Great name.
Great name.
Like it, Ghana Wanza.
Like Ghana Wanza have to practice a little bit more. He's a little bit off the pace now. Been a pretty solid race tonight, though. Not the first. Maybe we have one actual caution come out right at the end of stage 2, giving stage 2 away to Cosmic. Outside of that, though, it's been nothing but green flag racing all night. That 41 making a surge back on that 21 now.
Well, that 21 dove in on that 38. He knew I need to get by this guy quick.
Yeah, that 41 is
coming.
I wish our Tar Heel could get by the 2 trucks in front of him there, man. Maybe get some fresh air in front of him, see if he couldn't run down these leaders. Right now, they're behind them 2 trucks in front of him. He can't really do a whole lot with anything. The rundown is Cosmic Storm in the lead in the 21, Sparky 1 in the 41.
I have a caution here.
Big red.
Cars down pit road.
No caution yet. We're still green.
The game must have decided that it was the track was clear, and
everybody did leave the surface pretty quick.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I got sneezes.
Got another one down pit road here.
That 21 truck looking at 11 laps to go on fuel. He should be able to pit at any time he wants at this point and make it to the end if need be. But I would definitely be trying to push around to the 45 to go mark before I came down pit road myself. We'll get back to the rundown. Tar Heel has made it back up to 3rd. We got Cosmic in 1st, Sparky 2nd, Tar Heel 3rd, D-Man 4th, all under a 1.6 second gap. Then we got Keystone Guy 7 seconds back in 5th.
I'd have to say that 41 truck is done a heck of a job tonight. When Luke's off, he's right up in there.
Yeah, he ain't let that 21 get comfortable yet, has he? I tell you what, man, I don't like being like choosing favorites and everything. And I've been talking about it. Y'all probably tired of me talking about him all race. But man, I am plumb tickled about Tar Heel's performance tonight, man. 3rd, still running 3rd, not really falling off the lead. Ran him down a couple times here in the last 10 laps. I think tires are starting to get a little better of him at the point, but man, just solid performance from that man tonight. I really hope he comes in and gets that win tonight.
We're falling around with Tar Heel right now, watching him scrape the wall and the 92 by.
Yeah, he's struggling right now. I think the tires, like I said a while ago, getting the better of him. I tell you what, though, if it's me, I'll be pitting the next lap or 2. Especially if I'm Tar Heel. Knowing I'm falling off right now, I'd go ahead and pit. And
he's coming in right now.
Is he? Awesome.
He's on pit road as we speak.
Heck yeah. Good call, man. Good call. That'll get him out on the track with some fresh tires. As long as it stays green, he'll be able to gain some time on them leaders and may very well take the lead through this exchange if it stays green. Goes a lap down right here. See if he can come out before going 2 laps down.
Looks like a 4-tire stop.
Most definitely, yeah. He goes 2 laps down as he's coming off pit road. So Tar Heel 2 laps down at the moment. Hopefully it'll stay green and everybody can get their cycle through. Notice that 21 has pulled away from that 41 at this point in the race, though. He's 3 laps to go on fuel for the 21. Done pulled the 41 by about 3 seconds now.
Looks like the 21's sitting.
Yep.
41's
Ooh,
coming with him.
I wonder if he sped down pit road horn.
I don't know.
Man, he got in there pretty hot.
Here.
I think he made it. Yeah, he made it just fine. Looking back on his Twitch here, he made it no problem at all. I'm going to switch around to the 31 truck now. I'm at the 33, Tar Heel. Coming around and get one of his laps back now. See if he can't make it out before these leaders get off pit road.
21's out. 41's out. 83 coming out.
A little ahead of me on the stream here.
And there's Tar Heel, right on their bumper. Ooh, the 52 is loose on the apron down there. Looks like he's pitting too.
I'm not seeing that 21 truck having any issues with anybody. He's gained quite a bit through that pit cycle. He's got a 3 second lead over second place now. Tar Heel falling back in 5th, 4 seconds back. So the top 5 is with the 4 second gap. Got Sparky 1 and the 41 for second, 2.8 back. And you got Redneck Man. Just a position.
It's like a caution on the track. This changes everything.
It sure does. I'm not pitting.
No.
Tar Heel with the pitting symbol up, though. Tar Heel looks like he's thinking about pitting. Don't do it, Tar Heel. Redneck Man showing that he's pitting. Cosmic looking like he might. Man's pitting. Cosmic is pitting. Sparky 1 staying out. Keystone and God Power, all 3 at the moment, showing that they're staying out.
If God Power gets stays out and gets out front,
Sparky 1 going to be the only lead card. Keystone, guessing. All the leaders pit. All the leaders pit. That's going to give a big wave around to everybody in the back who stayed out. Oh, wow. 9th place, Outlaw. Got the wave around. Serving cone with the free pass. Everybody else is still a lap down. I'd never guess it. Them boys would have pit right there. That 41 with the big lead automatically right here.
Yeah, he comes out the box like a firecracker, man.
Yeah, he does. Get some mix up back here in the back.
A lot of cars here. Got the 22, Keystone.
Cosmic getting loose on the exit, man.
Oh, they go 3 wide.
Oh, Tar Heel stuck on pit road. Man. Tough break by the 33 there. Dang.
I'm not sure what happened, but one second they were running 2 wide, the next second they were 3 wide, and I had no idea why.
Man, that late race aggression right there, man. They know that if it goes green from here, that every position counts. But man, that's a tough break. 3 wide contact and sent the truck down the pit road. So now the top 5 is the 41 of the Sparky 1 with the lead. Got a 5/10 lead over the 21 of Cosmic Storm. About a second behind is Dewman for third. 1.3 out is Keystone for fourth. God Power rounding off the top five at about 2.5 seconds back.
Well,
at this point, man, it looks like it's going to be a pretty dead heat battle between that 41 and 21 for the lead, which is to be expected. Looking at the way the last fuel run went, if that 10 truck can get by Keystone and Dewman, he might be able to pose a threat to the lead, but looks like he's having a hard time doing so. Horn, you raced at Bristol before, man, and you ain't got any pointers on how to get these passes done other than pit road?
Well, you got to go where they're not, or move them out of the way. It's really the only way that you're going to get it done. The new game, I have not raced on the new game yet at Bristol, but I know on the old game, there was pretty much one line, and if you weren't in that line, you were going back.
Going backwards. So about a slide job is about the best way to get it done, then, huh?
Yeah, or a little bumper action.
Yeah.
Bump them in the corner a little bit.
The 41 is Sparky pulling away from that 21 at the moment.
Oh, the 21.
Oh, got him in the Dewman.
What's he doing?
Gives position to the 10, taking both spots for second. He should clear him coming off the corner here.
He's running that line all day, and it's a fast one for him.
Yeah.
There in the gray.
The 41 is loving it. Cosmic trying to get himself regrouped. He's finally making his way back to the track, and maybe he can make a surge here. Man, looked like your tire about blew out on that 21 there for a moment, didn't it? As hard as he hit the ball.
41 looking on putting a 75. Gatlin the Gamer down one more lap. Holla at Gatlin the Gamer.
Gatlin the Gamer in the 25.
75.
Pretty cool looking paint scheme though. Kind of basic, but the black on blue looks cool.
Wasn't there a song like that? Black on blue?
Blue on black.
Blue on black.
That's right.
One of my favorite songs actually. Can't remember who sings it, but you go to YouTube, type in Blue on Black, it'll pop up.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
It's a good song to that 41 car right now.
Yeah, he is.
He's loving it.
Life in the fast lane for him tonight.
Oh, we got
92 read. He saved it. Oh man, what was the 92 thinking? Lord mercy. That puts the 10 truck in his bumper now. The 10 and 22 is on that 41's bumper. Gonna give him a run. Got another slow truck coming up ahead of the leader here. Man.
He's gonna get out of the way. He don't want no problems.
Oh yeah, he ain't want no problems. I imagine words were said off of that exchange there.
Yeah. Chat with him right now.
Woo! That 10 truck put on a lot of speed in the second stage, man, and he's finally getting a chance to show it up here for the leader. We got 38 trucks stopped on the inside on the backstretch here.
I think he lost his will to live.
I can only imagine what the 41 might have had to say to him whenever he was catching him there, and that might have. He just gave up on that one, didn't he?
Yeah, he's gonna get back going now again.
Yeah.
Take a breath. Take a drink. Whatever you have to do.
This is Zeta Prime in the 38 truck. I tell you what, the 10 truck is not letting that 41 get away from him. They're pulling just a little bit on Keystone guy in the 22 for third, but the leaders are head to head on lap times, it looks to be. It's interesting seeing them run that load line though, man. I know on the old game, Heat 2, we'd had to run like a diamond for him around the truck. You know, you have to come from the inside to the outside, back down to the inside. 41 getting loose off turn 2, side by side for the lead. 10 truck with the momentum on the house side. Up in the wall, that kills it. Still side by side going off in turn 2. Will that low line work?
The 10 should have the momentum coming off. He clears him.
New leader. God power back to the point.
Well, that brought the 22 right there with him.
Yep.
He's running that higher line too.
Got 10 laps to go here. 10 laps to go.
22 going to put a little bumper action to him.
Yeah, it's time to get going now, man. Inside 10 to go. And with a late lead change like the guy, that 22 is hungry. He followed that 10 truck all the way up there. I'm sure he feels like he's got something for him. Bet that 41's got something in the bag, too.
I think that 41 burning stuff up, trying to avoid lap cars.
I tell you, man. Oh, he's gotten a little loose again. That gives a spot to the 22. You can rest assured Keystone, if he can get in that 10 truck, he will put the bumper on it.
We do not condone at D4C any bumper action. However, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Can Keystone get to the 10? We are inside 6 to go now. He is pushing the issue. Getting every bit he can out of that truck.
That 10 looks like he stepped out just a touch.
Yeah, and Keystone, he's reeling him back in, though. Might be better in turn 3 and 4. But Keystone looks like he's a little bit better in 1 and 2. That lap traffic's surely going to hurt. There's Tar Heel.
That's a fast truck right there, so it's not going to be easy.
Coming around to 4 to go. Will we see a late race caution and some green-white checkers? Keystone got by to 33, and it looks like he gained on the 10 a little bit through that exchange.
Yeah, he did.
Coming around to 3 to go, fellas. 3 to go. The 22 has the 10 in his sights. Driving in deep.
Oh,
he's there. He is there. He's there.
He drove
2 laps to go.
He drove it in there.
He's looking low. He's trying to get some momentum. Gets the 10 truck to lead. Coming to the white flag. 10 pulled away just a little bit through that corner.
Keystone
runs
it
up.
again.
He hits.
Little bumper
Give him a bit
action.
of a shot. Coming to the line. 3 and 4. The 22 looking high. Driving in deep. He's got to run. He's got to run. Can he get it to the line? Oh, man. What a finish. Photo finish at the line. Got power. Got the bumper by a hair.
Oh, man.
Fantastic. Fantastic finish between Keystone Guy and God Power for the lead there. Wow. Man.
Those of you that made it this far, you watched a good ending.
1/1000th of a second.
Is that
right?
1/1000th of a second separated the top 2 trucks.
Absolutely incredible.
Fantastic run. I told you that 22 had a little something in the bag, man. He just waited just chick too long, I think, man. Congratulations for God Power on the win there, man. Solid comeback. See if we can't get them boys up here in the booth for the post-race interviews. Wow, what a finish, man! I tell you.
Yeah, I like to hear from both of those guys.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. See what the fastest lap here was today. Serving Cone with the fastest lap.
17.613.
Keystone Guy with the second fastest with a 6.14.
I gotta just show you right there how
I was
how
probably
close.
that last lap.
I imagine you put everything you had in that one. It was a clean lap too, man. He didn't use up the wall or nothing by the cameras.
Yeah,
It looked good.
Did what
Did
he
what
Got
he had
God
to
Power
do.
coming into the stream here. God Power, if you don't mind, give me just a moment. We'll let Sparky and Keystone Guy come in. Here we go. Just want to make sure everybody's got a copy. Sparky, you got a copy? Keystone?
Yes, sir. Heard.
All right. We're going to start things off with the winner, God Power. Man, that was a heck of a comeback story you had tonight, man. We seen you real strong in the second stage and coming down pit road kind of early and got trapped and let down to late race caution. Obviously, you got your lap back and made a surge back to the front, man. How'd you feel about that race there?
I mean, I had one hell of a truck. I had it. It was really consistent throughout the run, so I knew I was good on the longer run. But I don't know where all my speed came from tonight, to be honest. I mean, I'm good at short tracks, but I mean,
Buddy,
you were the best tonight.
Yeah, you was the best tonight, man. You came away with that win, and speaking of the win, I mean, the race to the line between you and Keystone was remarkable. Coming away with 1/1000th of a second. How did that feel? Coming to the line side by side with Keystone, having him ready down on the last couple laps.
well, I seen him coming. I knew he was getting better off the corner than I was, so I tried getting up in that high line to take his line away from him, and he started getting that inside to work, and it scared me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we seen you on that last lap come down low, and we was kind of surprised to see you choose to take that route, given the high side to the 22, knowing the momentum that he would get off the corner. It sure made it look good on the spectate view, man. I tell you that race for the win. That was something.
I mean, heck, he gave me the biggest shot I think I've ever gotten going into 3 there. I somehow hung on to it and managed to pull off the victory. I swear it was by a bumper, not even.
It wasn't even that, buddy. Well, congratulations on your win, man. We look forward to many more with you. We're going to go ahead and move on over to Keystone Guy, though, for a second. And once again, congratulations, God Power.
Yeah, thank you.
Keystone, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to pass the mic on over to Horn. Horn, you take on second place for me, buddy.
Well, once again, Keystone, good job. Nice way running him down. How did you do it? How did you run down the leader there?
Honestly, I noticed he was running more of a lower line, so I took my chance and I've watched Kyle Larson's videos multiple times on how to run that high line, and I noticed there was a cushion up against the wall, so that's why I used to run him down.
Okay, because it was exciting to watch. There for a minute, I thought he was going to step away, but you did a good job. Anything you could have done to finish the task at hand?
Honestly, if I given him a bump lap or 2 earlier, I probably could have passed him, but I didn't want to be dirty old Keystone like I used to be. I'm trying to prove to everybody that I can race clean and I keep my mouth shut.
Well, you did a good job of that tonight, man. Congratulations, man. That was a good finish, and thanks for racing, man.
Appreciate it. We'll try to get this 22 truck a victory lane next week.
I'm sure it'll come quickly.
Sparky, you got a copy up here in the booth?
Yes, sir.
Man, hell of a performance Friday tonight, man. We noticed you right out the gate and drop of the greens. Your truck was just a rocket, man. Anything you feel that you could have done different to help you on the long run speed?
Oh, man, I just fought it all night. I was snapping loose coming off unless I could come out of the turn low and come up to the wall. So there at the end, I had like a 2.5 lead, and
anyone talking?
I was kind of holding my stuff back a little bit. Then there was a wreck in front, and then it killed it. And I knew didn't have the truck to hold them guys off. I haven't been racing with everybody that long, so just trying to get along with everybody and make friends and all that good stuff. But it's a good truck. Can't complain.
We were bidding on you up here, man. We really thought you was going to get it done if we had a late race caution, and Lord behold, we had one, and really expected to see that 41 pull out with a pretty good lead there. Looks like maybe some lap traffic might have interfered a little bit with your lead and allowed the 10 truck to come by and take the lead between you and Cosmic.
Yeah, it was a good race though. I mean, wrecks are gonna happen, but I had to get on the brakes pretty good. I didn't want to go down pit road, and I looked up at the time and I saw my lead was down. I could see him in my mirror, so and I get tied at the end of the run, and I knew he was going to get me. So it was fun. It was a good race.
It was that, man, and I appreciate you coming in and racing and putting on a good show for us tonight. And as always, we look forward to seeing you in future events, and hopefully you can come away with that win in the next couple of weeks.
Oh yes, sir. We'll try. Daytona should be fun. See what happens.
All right, man. Well, that's it for this week's D4C Truck Series presented by the Cosmic Storm and D4C Outlaw. Be sure to tune in next week, 8 Eastern. And catch action at what track we're going to, Cosmic?
Daytona.
We are going to Daytona next week, fellas. It's sure to be a good race there. So be sure to tune back in. D4C JR Horn and Gotham. D4C Gotham and 11912 will be bringing the commentary again. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed the show. And appreciate you guys tuning in.
Ted Truck, got a copy?
Yeah, what's up?
I would like to say congratulations on your first D4C win.
Yeah, thank you.
And actually in D4C, my record so far, I've had 9 second place finishes.
I raced a few last week, man. I had a couple second place finishes, but
You've always been good.
yeah, I'm a good guy. I mean,
Storm, may I ask a question? What happened with you?